Hello, welcome to this tropical update. So this will be a very quick update, just to talk about our active systems in the Atlantic and in the Pacific, in the Indian Ocean, and then talk some rainfall forecast for the Caribbean and parts of Asia. So let's see. First, for Ernesto, it's approaching Bermuda there. So there's still the hurricane warning there. The tropical storm force winds are almost in Bermuda there, and it might remain a hurricane past like through eastern Newfoundland there later. So let's see. First, some key messages. Ernesto is forecast to bring a prolonged period of strong winds and storm surge on Bermuda starting this afternoon through Saturday night. A hurricane warning is now in effect for the island. Preparations to protect life and property should be rushed to completion or even completed already, because Ernesto is at your doorstep. So heavy rainfall associated with Ernesto is expected to impact Bermuda this weekend and will likely result in considerable life-threatening flash flooding, specifically in low-lying areas of the island. Even though Ernesto is forecast to remain well offshore the U.S. its coast, swells generated by the hurricane are expected to affect the area through the weekend. Beachgoers should be aware of rip currents, life-threatening surf, and stay out of the water if advised by lifeguards. Rip currents may also affect the Turks and Caicos, the Bahamas, Bermuda, Atlantic Canada on the next few days. So let's see one thing. So let's see, not this, so let's see. So this like a map of the rip current hazards. So it's still loading. Let's see. Wait, because it's very slow here. Sorry. Let's see. So here, let's see if it loads again. So there's no image here, but let's see if it works now. No, sorry. So let's see the waves. They'll be like a little bit bigger there in the east coast, not in the immediate coast, but it might get bigger around some 5 feet, let's see, some 6 to 5 feet there near the coast in those areas, and it might cause some dangerous rip currents, so stay safe there. Let's see what else. So, and in Bermuda's, it forecasts to bring 28 or almost some 30-foot waves there in Bermuda. So please be safe there. This is really serious, and as this passes by, even some 35-foot waves in the coast of Bermuda there. So there might be some life-threatening storm surge. Please be careful there. So the GFS not working, so please be careful. And let's see here in meters what it might look like. So here it shows some, is this in feet again? Wait, let's see. Waves, meters. Okay, so shows some 10 meter plus waves in Bermuda there. Let's see, 9, 10 meters. So please be careful. Some catastrophic flash flooding could happen. So the rains are already starting there, and by the time this goes away, more than 200 millimeters in Hamilton there. 246, 247, 223, so more than 200 millimeters in the whole island of Bermuda. This is really serious. Please take this very seriously. Not only flash flooding, but all types of flooding may occur, urban flooding, coastal flooding, everything. So please find a very safe spot away from flooding and everything. This is very serious. The GFS is showing a similar thing, but let's see. shows some 7 inches, and almost to some 8 inches of accumulation there. Let's see. Millimeters, it shows a little bit less than the euro, but almost to 200 millimeters as well. So please stay safe there. This is very serious. And another thing is the wind damage. So let's see. There's already some very gusty wind starting there, close to 65 kilometers per hour already. So it will continue get by like Saturday, like even like late tonight, alright, close to 116 kilometers per hour, 122 kilometers per hour by the middle of the night. Let's see, by Friday morning, the Europeans forecasting the eye to come right through Bermuda there, the GFS, this is the GFS, so the eye coming right over Bermuda, making landfall, then of course in the eye, it's very calm there, some minor winds, but be aware as well. But later after this passes, once again more than 100 kilometer per hour winds, and it quiets down by Monday. So please stay safe from this. The European model is still stronger than the GFS, but it has it passing there right over Bermuda, more than 169 kilometer per hour wind gusts as it passes there. But it's showing it weakening a little bit, so show the winds weakening down as it passes there, and then going out. It's showing it really strong now, and then kind of weakening down, but leaving some catastrophic winds there. So please take this very seriously, and secure loose stuff. Find us a spot to stay safe from the flood and from the wind. Please take this very seriously. So yeah, stay safe. Let's see. This model track is very crazy. It shows it going there through the North Atlantic, potentially affecting parts of the UK as an extratropical cyclone, maybe in Ireland and those areas later. Might bring some snow to Greenland. Then it forecast to curve out again and go away. This is very crazy. But the intensity guidance, a crazy model or two shows category 3, category 4. But that's just one model. Most are category 2 and going and weakening from here. So let's see. Like I showed you, they go there past New Finland and towards Northern Europe. And yeah, please stay safe. Let's see. Wait, here, so let's see the GFS. Where's Bermuda? So it goes right there, just over Bermuda's a category 1 or category 2. It passes New Finland there, goes away, and kind of dies as it reaches Europe. But one model or two was showing it stronger. Let's see, the European is very strong, close to category 3, but that's like category 2. This is crazy because usually the GFS is stronger, now the European is way stronger, but then keeps going there, passes very close to New Finland. Let's see, passes very close there, goes out to the North Atlantic and leaves more rain into the UK later, and another low pressure passes by later. And after this, it's forecasting some small systems might come from Africa there, go out into the Atlantic, but this system on the last part of the run by August 26 might catch our attention later, but nothing really crazy at this point. The GFS shows potentially some leftover moisture hanging out in the Atlantic, more tropical waves there, but no significant development later. Maybe some front-induced lows there, going into the Atlantic, more moisture in the Caribbean. But yeah, be aware. Let's see. The Neptune, it has Ernesto there, category 2 in Bermuda. Let's see. The Icon, it also has even stronger than the European there, but I don't really think that will happen. And the Canadian has similar to the GFS, a little bit weaker, but still category 1, passing by there, going towards New Finland maybe, and then towards Northern Europe. So, and even some more systems towards there later. So, yeah, stay safe. And the H-Wharf, there's Bermuda. It's very close. Then it passes right west of Bermuda, but like the worst part of the storm affecting Bermuda there, some really heavy rain, strong winds is a category 2 or category 1, probably category 2. Then it goes out there, passes just east of Newfoundland, but I think that's Nova Scotia there, so that's Newfoundland, passes like right through the tip of Canada, and then goes out. And the HAFS A has a through Bermuda there, very rough part of the storm affecting there. Then it goes there as a category 1 or 2, and passes like right through the tip of Newfoundland, it goes into the Atlantic. Let's see. This other hurricane model has Bermuda there in the very bad part of the storm, and then it passes like right through or just west of Bermuda as like category 2 maybe, and then it passes very close or over Atlantic Canada and goes there. Probably not Nova Scotia, probably Newfoundland or further north. So stay safe. Let's see, the HAFS B has it there, going like right over or just west of Bermuda, curving there to the Atlantic, and Newfoundland there. So be aware, stay safe. Let's see. And also be aware that's because that's, I don't remember the name, but that's like Cape Grace or something, right on the tip of Newfoundland there. So be aware there. There might be some bad conditions there too, by like Monday. So be aware there as well, and in Bermuda especially. So let's see. The tropical storm force wind probability is already higher there in Atlantic Canada, 100% in Bermuda. Now let's see. Hurricane force wind probabilities close to 90 and 80% in Bermuda, and a little bit there, but probably not. And shows the 50 knot wind speed probabilities 100% in Bermuda, a little bit there already. So stay safe. Let's see now just layers. So the European has dispatched a little bit further away from Atlantic Canada, but still some very gusty winds and rainfall there. And the GFS has a similar thing. And let's see, rainfall from today to like next Friday shows, it doesn't show a great amount of rainfall, but almost to some 4 millimeters there. But the European has around 68 millimeters, so a little bit more. Nothing crazy there from the rain, but there might be some rough surf and storm surge, some gusty winds. So stay safe there. And now, like close the next 4 days of rain, more storms through Central America, some afternoon thunderstorms, especially in Mexico. More heavy storms in southern Mexico there, close to Guatemala. More afternoon storms through southern Mexico, and all of western Mexico will get a lot of storm activity. So be aware there. More showers of afternoon storms in the Yucatan, in Belize, some more rain in Belize, but nothing crazy, just typical summer weather there. Let's see, in Cuba, some 14 millimeters. Jamaica, might be some afternoon storms. In Haiti, Dominican Republic as well. So, and some showers or storm or two in the Caribbean. So be aware there. And this is mainly it. Waves mainly from Ernesto there, and some rougher surf in the Atlantic coast, but show some slightly bigger waves in the Caribbean from some wind later into Sunday, Monday, and next Tuesday, and maybe in Central Gulf, but this is mainly it. And the Eastern Pacific and Central Pacific are very busy. There's this disturbance already at 80% chance of formation there, the Eastern Pacific. These organized showers and thunderstorms located several hundred miles off the southwestern coast of Mexico, associated with tropical wave. Environmental conditions appear conducive for gradual development of the system during the next few days. And a tropical depression is likely to form by early next week, where it moves west-northwestward about 10 miles per hour away from the coast of Mexico. 40% chance the next 2 days, 8% chance next 7 days. And the second disturbance are at 50% there. So let's go to Central Pacific. We have two disturbances there in the Central Pacific now. So there's this one still at 40. So disorganized showers, thunderstorms associated with broad area low pressure. Environmental conditions appear generally marginally conducive for some development of the system. This week and early next week, moving westward about 10 miles per hour. So this has a lower chance, but it might form into something. Then there's this system, 50%. And airflow pressure could form next week more than 1,000 miles west-southwest to the southern tip of Baja California Peninsula. Some slow development of the system is possible, and tropical depression could form mid to latter part of next week, or moves generally westward across the western portions of the Eastern Pacific to Central Pacific. Based on information on the system's development can be also found on Tropical Weather Outlook in Central Pacific. Yes, so 50% in the next 7 days. So be aware there. Nothing crazy at this point, but we might have to watch for Hawaii later. But this is the first system there, so it might try to become something, but not really. Quickly dissipates, but those next systems behind it might try to become something, especially that one that becomes more dominant by August 23rd. It passes just south of Hawaii there, kind of dies, and nothing crazy later. But let's see the 0C, the 6C actually. So it showed that system there, kind of weak, tried to form, not really. And then the next system coming, they both kind of died in the system from the Eastern Pacific, going north and dying. So no real threats for Hawaii at this point, but the European has the first system there, tries to form something just south of Hawaii, but kind of dies. And let's see, the next system comes there and still has it getting a little bit closer to Hawaii, but going just south of Hawaii, and the other system in the Eastern Pacific. So the model runs from yesterday were showing it closer to Hawaii, but today not really. So we'll just keep monitoring it, and in the Eastern Pacific there might be one system there and the other system going north there later, and nothing else very crazy. So stay safe. In the Western Pacific, shows that Typhoon Ampil passing just east of Japan, already affecting Japan a lot there. So let's see. So now it's there, it's passing just east of Japan, but some rough conditions still occurring in Japan there. Then it will go out into the Pacific. There's another invest that might try to do something, and this other one bringing some heavy rain to the southern islands of Japan, and especially in Taiwan, southern China, some heavy rain. So, and the other invest in the Indian Ocean are at high percent chance of development there. So this will likely become something and remain in the sea. Might try to go southwest there, but probably it will weaken before it reaches any land. So let's see what else. This is Typhoon Ampil there. The models generally take this to the Pacific. Some leftovers might affect some islands of Alaska or Russia. And let's see. So this main minute, let's see Western Pacific. So it shows typhoon there, and then the heavy rain and system trying to develop in the East China Sea. Then it goes into North South Korea, more heavy rain through there in Russia. Then it goes north there, and maybe some other storm systems in northern China later into Russia. So let's see, shows more tropical rains in the south there, especially more through Malaysia. Let's see more in the Andaman Islands, through Thailand and Southeast Asia. Let's see. And in India, it shows more heavy rain in the Langstrap Islands in the Maldives, but let's see, as these waves of rain come into the Bay of Bengal, by like August 27th, more heavy rain through the Nicobar Islands, and might try to spin up a system there by the last day of August, but still uncertain. Let's see. Where is it? Southern Indian Ocean. Here, Indian Ocean. So let's see. It shows the other systems trying to develop there, trying to become something, and eventually trying to go south, weakening there. Might leave some rain in Mauritius as that front, as it probably becomes extra tropical there, but might leave some rain there. The European practically has this developed already. Then it goes there, tries to go south, but not really. And let's see. And it goes there, and it even goes like west there, leaves some rain and dies out. But let's see, it even has a lot of heavy rain northwestern India later, by August 26, and this is mainly it. Stay safe. Let's see. Still some very dangerous surf, some rip currents and high waves in Japan as the system passes by there, close to 7 meters. Let's see, rain accumulation until next Wednesday. Doesn't show much from the European because it's passing more east of Japan, but let's see, close to 27 millimeters, 31. There's some rain there, but nothing crazy. Let's see. The GFS is not working, but let's see. Wait. Only the Europeans working. I don't know why, but the icon it has a similar thing, so it's passing just east. So the worst has escaped Japan there, but still some rainstorms for the islands and some areas there. The wind gusts are still strong. The system's currently passing by there, and still shows close to 100 kilometers per hour around Kochi, some areas there. Still very gusty winds in Iwaki and further north, so be aware there, stay safe too. And let's see, very big system as it goes north there later, to the North Pacific and those islands. So yeah, mainly it, stay safe. Let's see. It shows more heavy rain through northern China from those other systems, closer to 100 millimeters. So be aware there. More heavy rain through eastern China, especially northeastern India and Bangladesh. Shows almost 200 millimeters, parts of there 180 millimeters. So more heavy rain in Bangladesh. Be careful. And there more heavy rain around the Langstrap Islands near western India, southern Sri Lanka, and especially in Pakistan. Shows more heavy rain and storms there the next 5 days. So be careful there. More around Laos, northern Thailand, especially Myanmar. Let's see, the European has a little bit more east the rain in Bangladesh, but more heavy rain northeastern India, Bangladesh, more than 200 millimeters there. So please be careful in Bangladesh the next 5 days. This might have some very bad conditions and floods, so please be careful. Northeastern India too, Myanmar, still some heavy rain. It has more heavy rain northern Laos into, let's see, northeastern Thailand, more in Laos there, some in Cambodia, southern Vietnam, more in Malaysia, especially some areas there, Indonesia maybe, but yes, so some in Madagascar, a shower to in Reunion, Mauritius, and stay safe. Let's see, more in Pakistan, but less than the icon. And yeah, northern China there from those systems, but the Europeans showing more heavier in eastern China, so more than 100 millimeters throughout eastern China in the next 5 days. More in Taiwan, Miyakojima, the southern islands of Japan, so stay safe in those areas. Some more tropical showers in the Philippines, and stay safe.